guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sierra and today I am here with another video. If you are new to my channel, I have slowly been renovating San Myshuno, which is the city living world, and I've been doing this slowly over time. I don't know why, but that's just what's been happening with this world. And yeah, so I'm giving Sims makeovers, which I did on Monday. I gave a household a makeover, and today I'm renovating the old salt house. So my idea for this build was that this family, or I guess this couple, purchased this lot and then they completely tore down the original home and built from scratch. So that's why it doesn't necessarily match the rest of the vibe of the world, which sometimes I hate doing this, but this is such a big lot that I just I wanted to start from scratch, and I took to Pinterest and I found a lot of houses that I really liked, so I kind of like blended them all together to make this guy. So yeah, and I feel like that happens all the time. Like, people will buy like land and then they'll like renovate a house or whatever, and it looks nothing like the rest of the houses in the neighborhood, which I don't really like, because it's like, really, but whatever, you know. So this is a 3-bedroom 3-bath house. I'm trying to remember, but yeah, this is a very fancy house, very modern. I struggle with modern homes in Sims, so I've been trying to push myself to do them more, because I feel like the more I do them, the easier they will get. I could be wrong though, but that's what we're doing. Yeah, so that's where we're at with this. But I figured that this family probably loves to host parties, and like, they have people over all the time, you know, just one of those houses. And it's a nice house, like, I wouldn't mind. The only thing I don't like is the upstairs. I really flopped, and I don't know how I could have made it. I mean, I'm sure if I played around with it a little more, I could have figured it out, but I didn't. And I don't know, it is what it is. But this house is up on the gallery, so if you want to download it, you can. And I did not play test it, so sorry about that, but it is what it is. So see, this wall right here, I don't like it. The doors, I'm not a fan of, and I don't know why I did it the way I did. Like, I was taking pictures and I was like, this looks so ugly, but oh well, I don't really care enough to go change it, unfortunately. But this bedroom right here, I imagine, is for the older daughter. I kind of teenager age, I guess. I had a lot of fun with her room though. It took me a minute to get the vibe that I wanted, but once I figured out what I was going for, super fun, super easy. And I love that bed with that color scheme, so cute. But yeah, this is kind of the oldest daughter's room, and then I'll make another bedroom, and that's the younger daughter's room. I kind of think she's probably like a tween, but up to you. And yeah, and then of course the master, and then they have their own bathroom as well. But yeah, this is a hefty build. It took me a long time to finish this. And I said this in my last build video of the month, that sometimes I can sit and like pop out a build in one sitting, and sometimes it takes multiple, and this guy was a multiple day build. It was just a lot, okay? And your girl works, and I work early in the morning, unfortunately. I used to close, which sucked, but I still kind of got to be a night owl, and just like, you know, I didn't really have to change my schedule that much. Now I work mornings. Like, I don't have a choice. Like, I have to work mornings, and it's not like, I don't know, it's like I have to work at 8 a.m., which probably to some people it's not early, but it's early to me. So I just, sometimes I'm like doing a build or whatever, And I'm like, I'm too tired to finish this. And that's what happened with this guy, but I powered through it, and here we are. So here's the other bedroom. I talked about something unrelated the whole time, but it's blue. I kind of wanted it to their bedrooms to match the vibe of the house, but still have personality to it. And since she's younger, I figured her room would be a little bit more colorful, just to show the youthfulness that I imagine of the sim living in there. Color doesn't, you don't have to be young to like color, but that was kind of the story I wanted to tell with her. And they're kind of, I feel like they're very different sisters. Like the older sister had very like, makeup and clothes, and she likes to hang out, and you know what I mean, like she's very social. And then the younger one, she has like her computer, her TV, she's, I don't know. But anyways, here we are moving on to the master bedroom. Struggled with the layout on this one. Finally got it in the end, and I do like it. I think it's cute. Love that rug. That rug is one of my favorite rugs in the game, and I used to I kind of tend to like stick with the same items, and when I discovered that rug, I was like, oh, I love this rug. So yeah. So then down here, this is the formal living area / probably like the entertainment room. Like when they have parties, is probably where they hang out with the guests. Went with like a gold color scheme to kind of tie in with the kitchen and the accents. This room gets rearranged a few times because I just could not decide what I wanted. I don't know, whatever I tried looked stupid. I love the yellow print on the wall with the panelings. I think that's really fun. And then of course piano, because I was trying to add a piano in a different room and that didn't work. But I had one here, and those lights are from Get to Work, I think they're in the police station. I could be wrong though. Love them. I was looking at lights and I was like, these are fun. And I love how they look in this house. They're so pretty, and I love them. So, yeah. One thing that's funny, though, is, like, sometimes I'll be, like, looking at a build that I did years ago that I was so proud of. Like, I'd be like, wow, I, like, killed it with this. Like, this is gonna make me go viral in the Sims community. Like, this is so good. And then, like, a few years go by, and I'm like, that was so ugly. Like, what was I thinking? And yeah, there's some elements that are in this build that I'm like, that is so cool. I love that. And I know in a few years, I'm like, that's so ugly. Like, you were not cooking, I like them, but like, I don't know. It's just a weird thing that I think of. Anyways, moving on to the backyard, they have a pool and then like a sitting area type thing. I really just wanted their backyard to be fun and, good for hosting. This house really is just for hosting, if you couldn't tell. Yeah, love it. Have a little entrance exit in the backyard, which I think is fun. I think that's a cute little thing, because there is like the waters back there, so they can just like walk out their backyard and go over. Would love if I could have had like a gate, but that's okay. Have this little seating area up here, so you can sit outside. Yeah, pretty simple back here. I had like a barbecue and some outdoor seating. Add a driveway because that's fancy. Still waiting to get cars. Yay. Maybe one day, probably not, but maybe. But yeah, just a lot of last minute touches. Upstairs, I make it the informal living room, so there's like a TV up there, and it's very more casual. Like, that's probably where the family gets together to watch shows and all the things, even though I think all of them have a TV in their bedroom too, so I don't know. But love these couches. Love these couches. Kind of inspired this whole build was some of the items from Life and Death, like that. Oh, love it. Some of the items in that pack, fire. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun making it. It should be up on the gallery, so if you want to download it, should be up there. I did not play test it, so sorry about that, but I think this one should be okay, so yeah. And make sure to subscribe if you're new. I'd really appreciate it. I think I'm pretty close to being done with Myshuno, which is crazy. So yeah, if you like watching me rebuild worlds, we're getting close to finishing this one. And you know, if you know my channel, you know I do Castmas in December, where I do criticisms all month, and you know February I do Builduary, so maybe we're gonna, you know, rebuild another town. Spoiler, but wink wink. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, like, comment, and subscribe, and yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna end the voiceover here, so just enjoy some music and watch me build the rest of this, and I will see you next time. Bye.